Hi Virgo, welcome back to Omkara Tarot and let's do your love bite now. Virgo, these are general collective readings, will not resonate with all of you out there. Take what works for you, okay? Leave the rest. And so let's begin. My angel spirit guides, please bless this reading for Virgo. Send them the messages they need to hear the most for their love life now. Thank you. So Virgo, before we begin, we're going to take an angel blessing card and see how my angels are going to bless this reading. And also, Virgo, I'm going to give a little shout out to this wonderful new tarot reader I just met or got connected with on the internet. Beautiful, wonderful readings. She's very renowned, but a bit new to YouTube. So do check out her channel as well and show her some support. The channel is called My's Tarot. MY' Tarot. Okay, so let's begin your reading. Let's see what the angels are going to bless this reading for you. My angels, blessing, guidance, advice, or a message card for Virgo, please. Blessing, guidance, advice, or a message for Virgo. This one. All right. Let's put the rest back. And the card I have here for you, Virgo, is commitment. So, is commitment an issue with your relationship right now, Virgo? Let's see. Let's put this card here. But sometimes this card also says it's time now to find yourself and be committed to yourself. The first commitment you should always have is to yourself. Okay? But let's see why this card is showing up for you for a love read. So welcome back all my subscribers. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being so kind to the channel, for all the support that you've sent it, your lovely comments, your likes, your shares, your care, your love that you sent me. I'm very grateful. Thank you so much. And yes, if you're new here, Virgo, we welcome you to our Omkara family. Do join us, subscribe to the channel, become part of us, become part of the Omkara family. We welcome you in. So newbies, this is just a small 9-card spread, and of course we'll do some dialogue messages as well to check your energy, see where the relationship is at, and what is it that you need to know now. Your longer reads have already been put up. I'll leave a couple of links at the end of the video so you can catch them if you want, and your next in-depth reading will be on Thursday. So with that said, oh, bottom of my deck, my God, this is a soulmate connection here, Virgo. Two people who love each other equally. The Two of Cups. Beautiful card to get as an overall energy for a love read. So let's see what's going on then. 6 of Wands, 9 of Wands, Queen of Swords, Ace of Cups, the Moon, 3 of Wands, 2 of Wands, the World, and the 2 of Pentacles. So, even though I think you guys wanted to be victorious in this relationship, somebody is now kind of keeping themselves guarded. I have a feminine energy who seems a bit upset and angry and not feeling the love anymore. Maybe some things have come to light. Maybe some secrets have been revealed and somebody's turned their back on it. So you guys are at crossroads right now, thinking, planning, what is the next step? This chapter hasn't shut down, but okay, this chapter is still open. So something is going to be dropped. Okay, either you're going to drop this juggling act that's been going on between the two of you, or somebody is that upset and angry and is almost thinking of ending this beautiful connection. Now, we'll clarify these cards, of course, but let's take some dialogue message cards first and see, just to get the ball rolling here, to see what you guys would like to say to each other if you could. And when I say masculine and feminine energies, Virgo, most of you know this, each of us have a masculine and feminine within us, right? So I could be embodying, as a woman, I could be embodying my masculine side more. Sometimes I could be embodying my feminine side more. So this is not gender-based. One person is very angry, upset, and distrustful and guarding themselves, right? But it's showing up as in the card as a queen, so I'm saying feminine energy. But switch the roles and see how it suits you. So Virgo and their person spirit, if they could say something to each other now. Virgo and their person, thank you. Let's take a few more from here. Virgo and their person, spirit. Oops, oops, oops. Virgo and their person. Virgo and their person. If they could say something to each other. And let's take a couple more from a third deck, just to mix it up and make it more interesting. All right, that's enough, I think. So the first card here says, there is no one in the world as amazing as you are. So this relationship was good at one point. Both of you felt very victorious and happy, I think. I'm under so much stress. Somebody wasn't giving to the connection here, and that's made their partner very upset and guarding themselves now because maybe the commitment wasn't coming. Being one with you intimately is home to me. I desire to be one with you and home with you. The thought of another being with you kills me. Darling, you're mine. And that's the distrust and the anger and upset of this feminine. Saying, I'm the one who loves you, I like being with you, and when I think that you may probably with someone else, that kind of, that ruins the trust that I have in this connection. Even though I know that we are meant to be together, we are happy with each other, we feel victorious when we are together, but I think it's time that I start guarding my energy now. You say that I'm your divine true love and that I'm always on your mind. I don't understand how you could have been then ghosted, ignored, or even blocked me so much over the years. There are times when you have denied my existence so much that I felt the pain might only end if I no longer existed. Loving you is the most natural yet scary thing I have ever done. You are all I've ever truly wanted in my life. You are my everything. So the love is there, the love is deep, the love is strong, but I'm in a relationship with someone else. See, that's the problem, and that's what the feminine is saying, that you say that I'm your true love, but the thought of you being with another one kills me. So this card says, I am in a relationship with someone else, still you're always on my mind and in my heart. All I want is you. But the trust is slowly leaving, I think. I get so frustrated by the intense telepathy, the dreams, and the strong sexual energy, even though I'm alone. Your hunger and desire for me has me burning up, but you're nowhere to be found. The passion is an all-consuming, is inextinguishable fire, and it's driving me crazy. Which I think is also the feminine here, who is alone. And they feel this very strong soulmate connection. They feel this, but they don't feel the love because they've lost trust, because some secrets or some things have been revealed, which is forcing, I think, this feminine to turn her back now. So what's the Six of Wands, Spirit? Even though you guys, I think, feel victorious when you're together, your wishes are not coming true. Somebody feels that their partner is very immature, is only, there to dip in and out of their life, is only there for the passion, and not doing the right thing. Nine of Wands is clarified by the Nine of Wands. So somebody's kind of started being a bit distrustful and started keeping their energy to themselves and protecting themselves because they've never been offered a commitment. They always felt like they were the third wheel, or maybe there's a existing wife, I don't know, of their partner. And they feel their partner is being very selfish. You're being very, very selfish. You don't offer me the position that I should have had by now. It's been so many years now. And this feminine is now losing faith, losing trust, angry, bitter, upset, and doesn't believe in this love anymore. Yes, they feel their partner is only tricking them, or is ghosting them, or creating illusions. Where is the love? Where is the love here? Ace of Cups in reverse, Spirit. Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups. This feminine is saying, yes, if there is no love here, then I don't want to stay all my life overthinking this connection, staying, in my head by myself, thinking, overthinking. When will it happen? When will it happen? And fine, if there's no love, then I might as well pick myself up and see what else is out there. Let me take charge of my own life now. Moon in reverse, spirit. What's been revealed? Moon in reverse. Something about the masculine having to make a decision. Okay, now this somebody is very restless about it. Maybe somebody's been taking too much time, not like just sleeping it off basically, and not making a decision. So somebody says, hey, now it's time. Now you revealed your true intentions towards me. You can't just keep sleeping on our relationship forever. Get out of the zone now. Make a decision. Man up, woman up, whatever, take control, take charge of this relationship, or I'm going to turn my back on you now. Three of Wands, spirit in reverse. Three of Wands in reverse. Somebody doesn't want to be played like a fool in this connection, and I think they're being very direct about it as well, that hey, I can't be the silly one waiting around for nothing. If you're not going to take charge, then I'm going to hold myself back as well. I'm taking charge of my own life. I am not a fool to keep waiting around for something which may or may never happen. Two of Wands, spirit. Two of Wands. Yeah, somebody's been feeling very stuck in this situation or relationship, whatever this was, Virgo. They felt very stuck, yes. Somebody has been at crossroads, waiting. Maybe there was a masculine here who was divided between two people, never making a decision, and feeling rather stuck and feeling it's bad luck that I'm now stuck in a position. They're trying to get enlightened about this connection, figure out a way that, they can have movement again, but because they don't want this chapter to end with their partner, the one that they love very much. So the world, spirit in reverse. The world in reverse. Yes, they have been juggling. This masculine has been juggling, going back and forth, maybe between two people, two decisions, two situationships, something. Now they realize that, I can't let this chapter end. I need to do something I can't leave it open-ended for the rest of my life, that I'm not going to make a decision. They know it's time now. They dropped one thing. They need to drop one situation. Here, two cards of dropping. I need to drop juggling. If they were in this position earlier of going back and forth and never making a decision, now they've come to that thing that all this juggling has to go now. Or they're going to lose their partner for good. So, Two of Pentacles, spirit. Two of Pentacles in reverse. Yes, they have to put something to a complete end and no longer put in any more effort or work, at least towards one situation. There is a bit of delay going on, Virgo, but yes, they will return. Yes, they haven't been putting in enough work till now, but now they know that this delay is only, making their partner feel betrayed, and this may they're scaring them that it's going to be over. They want to return back now to this Queen of Swords, I think, who is almost on the verge of leaving them. They want to come back to them because now it's time now to offer this commitment. Okay, they do want to offer this commitment. They realize that they can't play two sides forever. Okay, so yes, they are thinking of making a decision, releasing one thing which no longer serves them, suits them, because if they don't do that, they're going to lose a beautiful soulmate, the one that they truly love. And yes, a rebirth is assured once they make up their mind. So that's all I have for you, Virgo. Hope this worked for you. Let me know, please. And I'll see you now next Thursday. Love and light. Take care. Namaste.